She is our AI support assistant.
Kate.
Kate. Her name is Kate. Right now, agents can access Kate through MyMFG through the little chat feature. We were talking about this yesterday about how great it is to basically just put your name on something that has already been approved and ready to go. You don't have to go through those steps of trying to prepare something yourself. Is this okay? Is this not? Waiting the time frame for it to get approved through CMS or Messer. You can just put your name on the documents we've already got prepared for you, and they're ready to go.
Yeah, from a compliance standpoint too, I mean, it's all written out, all the content's written out, and it's where it's supposed to be. And for an example, like if you go out and write your own content and you want to make your own mailer or marketing piece, you know, number one, you have to send it to Messer to get it, you want to send it here to get it approved by compliance. And then if you're showcasing any type of carrier or anything like that, you got to send it to that carrier to get approval. So there's sometimes a lag time in a process for that. And so we have all this information already. It's already tried and true. It's worked. Yes. All I got to do is go in there and put my name on it, and I can get my mailers printed out. I can get my emails, the right way, however I need to send them out. So it's all that content is already approved by compliance. So, and people have been using this for years and years, and it works. It's one of those. I think when I think about this, it's like if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
Yep.
If it's already there, then I'm gonna take advantage of it.
And again, it's free standard access for our agents that are in our ACA Star, Medicare Star, or all-in programs. Guys, I'm telling you, you want to reach out to your marketers and find out more about those programs.
Yes.
All right. So, surprise. I have to tell you something, Brendan. So now in producer support, we have Kate. She is our AI support assistant.
Kate.
Her name is Kate. Right now, agents can access Kate through MyMFG through the little chat feature. If you hit the chat, you get to meet Kate. You get to ask her all kind of questions. I am encouraging people to use Kate. Messer is branching off to do AI support because we want to be able to support our agents all the time. As you know, we work 8 to 5 here, but what about the weekends? Or what about, we have someone in a different time zone and, we left for the day and it's only 3 o'clock there. So we want to have our agents taken care of around the clock. So Kate is available 24/7. She does not get a lunch break.
No lunch for Kate.
No lunch for Kate. No. So the little chat bubble at the bottom right corner of MyMFG, you get instant answers about enrollments and carrier questions, platform features. We are developing her, so I will let you guys know that, feel free to test her out, ask her different kinds of questions. We're trying to grow her, expand her. So, we would like for Kate to be our Siri for Apple. Kate's gonna be that for Messer.
Okay.
That's our vision for Kate.
I just want to. Can we maybe talk about this just a little bit?
Yeah.
Because I know this is a new thing over the last couple of years, AI and chat and all that stuff. One of the things that I've always told people, because I write a lot of this content for training.
Okay.
So I've tried to use the AI programs to kind of structure out how we want to say certain things and everything. And I can tell you right now, first of all, if you're using AI, you want to make sure that you're specific to what the question is. Like if I have a question about Medicare, I'm going to ask, specifically to pull up from CMS.
Right.
Don't give me anything out from, 5 years ago. I want to have the time frames. And the reason I'm saying that is because with Kate, that is what she is doing. She is bringing in real-time information from the right places. We've, and I think I've talked to a couple programmers and stuff. They're going out and getting to the source to get that information. So if you're asking a Medicare question, it's coming from CMS. If
That's
you're
correct.
asking, a question about Medicare, it's going to be, within, the last year or two of information, because a lot of the other AI models, they'll pull from 10 years ago and give you the wrong information. So
yeah, because one of the things the developers are really doing with Kate is that they want to make sure that even if an agent asks a broad question, Kate's going to be able to ask those follow-up questions and ask for clarification.
Right.
Do you mean this? Do you mean that? So she can pull the most updated and correct information. So,
And we're loading a lot of questions that we get into Kate.
Yes, you are.
Giving her the right answers and making sure she's got the right responses. So when we have, a lot of the same questions we get all the time. So, when those questions get asked, she's giving the right information that we've already went through, we've already vetted, and
That is
so
correct.
all that information is pretty accurate.
It
So
is.
it's kind of exciting that we have something that can answer maybe some simple, quick question that somebody has, right away.
Yeah.
So that's going to be important, especially if you're in front of a client.
Yes.
If you're in front of a client, you can just get a quick answer
You're
to
in front
something.
of a client and you call us, you don't get an answer because we've closed or it's the weekend. Hey, we got Kate.
Yeah.
Kate's working and ready to help you.
So there's a lot of features with MyMFG right now.
Oh, yes.
And they're all set to help us sell. They're all set up to help us be more efficient, manage our time better, have all our information in one place. With the CRM tool integrated into it. I mean, just being able to go and get a quote in one place and manage all that in one place is a big deal these days.
It is.
I don't know how many carriers on average an agent has, but I know I have quite a few, and me thinking that I got to go to every single carrier to figure out every little thing it's a lot of work. But something we haven't talked about too is having all that information. If I'm writing everything through MyMFG, from an agent side, from a business side, I know that it's easier for Messer to manage all of my commissions.
Yes.
By being in one place, and because sometimes if you have these outliers that if I'm licensed with something outside of Messer, there's nowhere for us to track that. So you're still having to go to one place, but then you have to go to 15 other places to track your commissions and audit your commission statements each month. So having everything in one place is important to my business. Just strictly on if you're looking at the commission topic.
That is true. It is so much easier to have everything in one place, like you said, to be able to organize it better. Cheryl C gets you contracted. MyMFG lets you sell. And eAgent Center shows you what you've earned. So I am excited for everyone. I look forward to the calls and producer support.
Yep.
This was very surface level. It gets deeper than this. There's a lot
yeah.
more in MyMFG we can show agents. Just reach out to your marketer or reach out to us at Producer Support for the full demo, in depth.
And also in the agent portal, we have a lot of videos.
A lot of videos, yes.
A lot of videos on MyMFG. So
Yes.
and it's not just all the same ones. I mean, they go over different features of MyMFG in these videos. So I would encourage everybody to watch those videos.
Yes,
if you're trying
we
to get
do
more familiar
update
with
those videos a lot, and we keep that with fresh information.
Yeah.
So please utilize your videos.